This is the flyover of Special Air Mission 41. As crowds have gathered there on the ground, they are watching the plane carrying the president's body flying over at about 2,000 feet over his presidential library where he will be interred.
Yes, and as this flyover happens live right here, this is we've seen a really nice crowd gathering there in College Station. A lot of people wanting to just be part of history, and said this is something they did not want to miss. And so, yes, where the presidential library is, and Barbara is already there, they're making one last flyover there with George H.W. Bush making his last appearance over College Station.
It'll be a beautiful sight. This plane leaving D.C. a couple of hours ago on its way here to Houston, but it took this detour and obviously came down in elevation to get right over the crowd so that everyone could have this beautiful view of what we typically think of as Air Force One, but Special Air Mission 41 carrying the 41st president over his own presidential library there. It looks like, unfortunately, we have a train or one of the vehicles there that's moving right in front of it. And as soon as we get sight of that plane again, I just wanted to be able to pause so that perhaps you'd be able to hear it as it flies over, but still at a distance there as our cameras are zoomed in. And yeah, we saw folks that were really camped out there for much of the afternoon waiting to see this sight.
As the camera got readjusted there for a second, you might have been able to catch a glimpse, but as we were talking, we've already gotten some live reports there earlier from just some of the people that wanted to be out, but a lot of people have parked on the sides of roads, gotten on top of their vehicles. Of course, they've got their cell phones out or any other camera because they wanted to get this moment documented for their own little piece of history as the flyover takes place live here in College Station right now.
Sounds like we're about to be able to hear the actual sounds of the engines. Everyone's getting their cameras ready so that they can be a witness to history, which is exactly what they had wanted to do. So many people wanting to pay tribute, and there are so many ways that you've been able to do that, whether it was watch the funeral this morning, see the flyover in a spot like this, even perhaps seeing it fly over parts of Houston. We saw the motorcade that passed through here on Monday. You'll be seeing a motorcade in just the next hour to 2 hours moving its way through the city. People pulled over on the sides of freeways and taking off their hats and holding their hands on their hearts as the president's body has moved past them. And we are seeing that continuing right here as the plane flies over. And hopefully we'll be able to listen in here as it flies over.
What a moment for a lot of people there, hearing those jet engines roar and this flyover here at College Station. Again, people have been camped out for hours just to get this moment. You can hear people clapping there. Very positive, good-hearted moment right here.
Yeah, we've been seeing this and feeling the celebration of life, and not necessarily just a time to mourn, but also a time to celebrate this president who was loved across the nation, but so much so here in Texas, there in College Station, and of course here in Houston. Look at this beautiful image off in front of the sun there. We couldn't have had better weather for this. The clear skies, the visibility that everyone keeps talking about really has been unlimited all this week for these really beautiful tributes. And we're seeing another one of those right now, sort of flying off into the sunset, if you will, as the president's body makes its way over College Station and now headed on here to Houston, where this Special Air Mission 41 will be landing just in a little while from now at Ellington Field, where another ceremony is planned, and you're seeing the live picture of the hearse awaiting that casket here.